So let's go into for Barberton. You guys had a Kickstarter program for it. What was the what were you guys trying to reach for your goal, and did you guys meet it?
We did. We definitely met our goal. We were trying to reach $3,500.
Oh, very nice.
And the money was used towards like actually getting the albums and the merchandise, as well as getting the PR and the mix and master and all of these other kind of smaller things that
starts to add up.
Yeah,
Right,
it gets a little expensive, and we really, and I think the thing is, once we had the EP in the can for a while actually, but it just kind of I think we liked it. It sounded good enough to us that we kind of thought we need to make the like kind of more professional approach to putting it out there, and not just kind of I don't know. We didn't want to just kind of say, hey, we just posted our album, go listen to it. We kind of wanted to make it a thing, and so I think with the Kickstarter, not only were we able to elevate the coverage on the album, but we were able to kind of engage with people in its awareness.
Yeah, it was exciting.
Mm-hmm. And John Kunkel produced, which was huge.
Yeah,
that was great.
Yeah, that really helped out. Made it sound
and Israel
where it needed to be
as well.
Yeah, Israel Medina, yeah.
No, the album sounds amazing.
Thank you.
You can tell quality was put into it, which is good. I mean, now being indie artists, everyone's pushing their own stuff, so you got to stand out. If not by skill, just by your production value by itself, because everyone's spending that money to make a great sound.
Absolutely.
And you guys did that, so kudos on that.
Thank you.
So let's talk about in researching you guys. I see that you guys, of course, you guys played bars. You've guys done some pretty nice venues. The one that I found, you guys were on the same bill as Hansen.
Were we?
No. We were
fantastic.
No,
Man. Wait,
it was great.
I didn't play that show.
Like you
Keith
guys were
wasn't there.
mentioned
Keith
on the
wasn't there.
same title as Hansen.
It was great.
we were.
That was
were.
when we were a Prince tribute band. Wasn't it?
That was the first time they gave us beer, complimentary beer. It was
There
great.
you go.
Yeah.
At our own dressing room.
Oh, am I supposed to
Yeah,
explain?
yeah,
now I'm the
yeah.
serious answer to
somebody get
this.
into this.
I honestly don't think I was invited to that one.
I think
Was that a buzz band?
that was a Buzz
Oh,
Band's LA like headline. They just kind of they put us. We were mentioned along with a bunch of other shows. And I think Hansen was the main one of the evening. So that's how we got there.
But it wasn't
but
at the same place.
Wasn't at the same place, unfortunately.
We were just mentioned in the same breath. That's
Yes,
Well, then
exactly.
there you go. I mean, you guys mentioned a
pretty
legend.
cool.
Hey, Hansen.
We did play Mbop the whole way.
We did.
That's
we
what
did.
you should have.
Yeah.
So we're a pretty big deal now.
I mean, obviously.
Hansen.
I mean, I've never been anywhere near Hansen's name.
I mean, the hair. I mean, that hair. You can.
Right?
The icon,
Yeah.
the legend.
I mean, oh god, I was ready to hear stories of woe and
Partying with Hansen backstage.
I mean, obviously.
Really,
Now-
I hope
No,
we have those.
now I want you guys to
how
lie
old
to
are
me.
they now, though? I
Okay.
mean, they
Like,
gotta
now
be-
lie to me. Now
Okay.
I think they're like 30.
Yeah,
Now,
they're like
now
30.
they can get their coffee for half price at McDonald's, I think.
They got their AARP.
Yeah,
It's been a while.
they're collecting benefits.
They
at
can
this
all
point.
rent cars now.
Right.
Yeah.
So they don't
It's
rent
good.
cars.
It's encouraging. There's hope for us. Yeah.
Right. Hey, look at that. Hey, they were hot once, and now they're there.
Yeah, they're still here.
Right.
They're still
They never went away.
They
Not
never
wrong.
went away.
You're not wrong.
We did have the opportunity to play a show at the barn at UC Riverside with We Are Scientists, and that was definitely
That was great.
Yeah,
that was
that's a fantastic
amazing, and
That's
super nice guys. But that show was a lot of fun.
That's probably a highlight.
Yeah.
That's probably a highlight. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
So, all right. So let's talk about your guys' stage performances. Right. You guys get on stage. You guys are killing it. You guys are going in. My dude is blowing eardrums off right here. Making sure the equipment is right.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you're gonna blow out some speakers.
Yes, absolutely.
Like your energy is nice on stage.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Let's talk about that because you guys, like I just mentioned, you guys played for 100 kids full of pancakes
Yes.
to just like 10 drunk dudes in a corner.
Yeah.
Does
If you're
the
lucky.
atmosphere change how you perform?
Yeah, we prefer
started-
the pancakes.
Yes.
We prefer the pancakes.
We usually start our performances with like kind of like a group huddle, and we've been doing it for I don't know since we should like not long after we started.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
pretty
have
much.
like a mantra that we go by. We start off every show saying, "Hey man, like have fun, love each other," and we have fun, Honestly, we really enjoy what we do. We embrace like the chemistry we have as a band, and we're good at what we do. Like we like playing our songs, and we feel like we try and translate that best we can on stage, and it just kind of goes from there.
As much as I think the energy is concerned, it's the one that's sitting is the one that probably has the most on stage. He's the one that actually really.
But I have
down.
to vibe though. I have to like.
That's true.
I feel like having and not to single anybody out, but to single someone out. Like rhythm section is tight. It's got it. Like I feel like I can guarantee. I can look from Nick every now and then, like, we kind of check in with each other, and like that's my boy. Like we stay tight as a rhythm section, and it starts from from there, and like. Zach will turn around, give me a look, rock out together kind of thing. Keith, like whenever he's not singing, I mean, like we do a good job of that. We check in with each other as we play,
That's what you should.
I think I think we are aware of the difference between the recording element and the performance element of this, and like I don't think you go into a show, at least I think we don't always try to be like 100% note perfect, like always staring down at our instruments, making sure that we're like playing everything exactly right.
It never happens.
It never happens. But I think that we then like kind of push through that and move towards the actual like excitement and intensity, because the songs kind of demand that too. That's would be kind of weird playing those without any energy.
Yeah, I know when I hit a stage, whenever I do my thing, I'm thinking I'm gonna calm down, be mellow, and then as soon as I hit a stage, everything amps up 1,000, like without even knowing it. I can tell that's how you guys are, because you guys walk up on stage, you're all nice and humble, and then just into
it's a comfort zone,
Yeah,
like,
it definitely is.
I think our motto is kind of to just besides just kind of the community we have with our own band. I think it kind of just helps us remind ourselves before the show that you do play shows that aren't as exciting sometimes, or like you said, 10 dudes that are like, or 10 people and a
if
big
you're
idea,
lucky.
if you're
Yeah.
Right.
And
like
I think sometimes it helps us remind like each other that we're here to have fun, and like it let's have a good time up here, even if you have good shows and bad shows, but let's just have a good time.
Yeah,
I think
and I think that's kind of the big thing we take from it. It's if this isn't fun anymore, then I don't think anybody.
Even if
would
it's a
wanna be
crappy gig,
Oh,
we still get to hang out with each other, and that's the way we look at it.
Absolutely.
It's a great way to look at it. You're still rocking out and with your friends, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
So that works for us.
Right? Good.
And with that, you made it to stage 2, but don't trip. We got one more on Friday. Like, rate, subscribe. Deuces.